Hi dear friends, welcome to Top Education. In this session we'll learn chapter 4 royalty accounts. So here guys we will start this chapter. So first we'll know what is royalty, lessee, lesser and all. Guys you have IFS. It's same about IFS only. So guys there is nothing like mathematics and all. It's too clear and easy thing. So guys, lesser, you know who is lessee also. If you don't know, then you can see here the real owner of the asset and the user of the asset is called lessee. Lesser is the real owner of the asset. And what is this royalty royalty agreement means? Here they will exchange lesser will give to lessee a type of machinery use, and here the lessee who is user of the asset, he will pay minimum rent. Minimum rent means fixed rent or a dead rent or a flat rent. Contract is called a minimum amount of rent considered payable to the lessor at the use of irrespective of sales or production achieved. If the sales or like a target is achieved, then the lessee have to pay a minimum rent. Okay, so clear, no doubts. And this is all royalty agreement means this only. They are coming into this act, they are signing and agreeing all the terms, and agreement is known as royalty account or agreement we can say. And here are some difference between royalty and rent. So guys, see here: form of assets, flexibility in amount, basics for calculation, and parties involved. Okay, so these are the difference between. Then guys, what are the short workings? How short workings are done? So when here we will learn, okay, short workings and all will run recouped. Here also we have fixed recoup method, floating recoup method, lifetime recoup method, and surplus also we have, and that's it. And this is the main part here. So this how we will prepare our royalty accounts. This is a see. First we'll prepare the table of analytical, yes. Then we'll prepare treatment in the book of lessee and lesser. Guys, you know lessee means who is taking the machinery, lesser means who is giving the machinery. So here also we have with minimum and without minimum rent for lessee who have taken the machinery. Here we have with and without minimum rent. And here also see here with minimum rent here minimum rent account extra will come, and here it will not come, and there are some slight differences, we will clarify it. And here we have according accounting treatment in the books of lesser, journal entries, ledger accounts also we have. And here we don't have this minimum rent account. Okay guys, so now we'll see the how to prepare this analytical table. So come here. So guys, here we have years production, or we can say unit, royalty, minimum rent, surplus, and short working, treatment of short working, recovered, short working irrecovered, and the actual payment to lesser, or we can say as to the actual payment to the landlord. Okay, so this headings you should know properly, then only you can do the table of analytical. And guys, we'll go to format also, very important. Okay, if you go to examination by seeing format, it will be very good to you all people. See, format is means it gives an idea like how the entries we can put it. Okay, so don't forget to see your formats and all. See formats and then go to examination hall. This is my kind request to y'all people. Okay, so here we have accounting treatment, like we have this Yes, formats of under with minimum rent account, and here we have general entries and all. So guys, see, when MR is more, minimum rent is more, then this. When minimum rent is equal to royalty, then this. When minimum rent is less than royalty, then this entry we have to use. When no recovery of short working, when recovery is not done, then this entry will come. See, this all will come as normal only when royalty and short workings are included in minimum rent. Okay, when minimum rent is paid to lesser, when royalty is transferred to production or profit and loss account. Okay, when the transfer of short workings is not recouped, then this entry will come. This entry will come when it is not recouped. Okay, so it is the last in this. And here we have to, for ledgers, if we are doing ledgers, then we have to prepare this all accounts. So guys, see here, minimum rent account, here what we are paying him, and what we are taking from him, royalty and short workings are being occurred. So this and all. And royalty account, in royalty account we are paying minimum rent to him, and profit and loss, we are putting in profit and loss, we are paying royalty to him and profit and loss. If the short working is recovered or irrecovered, then here it may come. Then we have landlord or lesser account. Here also bank account, we are paying to him that, and the minimum rent which is in which form we have paid, that is minimum rent, in form of minimum rent we have paid to lesser by bank account. Okay, then we have short workings account. If the short workings are there, then you can note down, see, minimum rent account. Okay, then balance brought down, there is no short working, so live. And here we have short workings like this and all, so we'll note down here and brought down this and all will do. Okay, under without, now we are going to under without minimum rent account. So here also we have general entries, like when royalty is payable, when royalty is alone, when royalty alone is paid, then this. When the royalty is paid with short workings, yes, there is a short workings, then this. When the royalty is paid with a recouped of short working, yes, recouped is done, and then what the short workings recovered, or it should be, that will write. When royalty paid, when royalty is transferred, when short workings are recovered, transferred. Okay, transferred. And then we have a ledger account to be prepared, royalty account, landlord account, short working account. So royalty, here we don't have with here we have what, without minimum, so there we have without. So here the minimum rent account will not come in ledgers. So royalty, what we are paying, royalty payment, what we have paid to lesser, that, and like units, and what is the transfer. Okay, this and all. Then landlord account, what we are paying to landlord, same I think. And short workings also are same, nothing is different from these two. And then we have accounting treatments in lesser. So this all was about lessee, and now we are talking about lesser, who is the owner of the asset. So here also we have with minimum rent, when royalty is less than the minimum rent, when the royalty is more than the minimum rent. So this all general entries. When royalty is receivable from lessee, when royalty is received, when royalty is received transfer, when the transfer of the short working is recovered. So this all entries will come. Ledgers account. Ledgers account, we are preparing lessee account because it is lesser account. So here we'll prepare lessee account, short workings suspense account, royalty receivable account, royalty which is receivable to a person, that account will prepare. Now lessee account. Here lessee account is what we are paying to him and what is coming. Okay, so this only. And short working suspense means what the short working have recovered. Here in lesser account, the short working for him, it is loss. So guys, here suspense also had been created. So this and all are created as same only, not so different and all. If you practice more and more, then you can. if not you can't. Okay, then royalty receivable account and this and all, easy only, there is no this and all. So guys, I will teach you this how this sum is being done, or how we have to do this sums. So guys, be clear now. So let's know first this. Prepare an analytical table of royalty from the following details. Minimum rent 10,000, royalty 1 per ton or a raise. Short workings are receivable, are recoverable during the first 3 years of the lease only. The output of the first years are this and all. So these are the outputs into 1. Okay, to find out royalty, we'll do output into 1. So here we'll get 2,000 only, 5,000. Okay, this is our output years. Royalty how means into 2 into 1, so 2,000 only. And minimum rent, guys, here they have mentioned that minimum rent is 10,000, so here all we have 10,000. Now how the surplus and deficit, how the surplus or short workings will come. See, 20,000 minus 10,000, you will get minus 8,000. So 8,000 is short working. If there is a minus, then put short working. See, 5,000 minus 10,000 is minus 5,000. So minus sign is there. So write here short working. 15,000 minus 10,000, plus sign will be there. So 5,000 write in surplus side. 20,000 minus 10, this is a big amount, so the 10,000 will come here, not here. Okay, and here 8,000 and 5,000, it should be recovered in 3 years. See here, short workings are recovered during the first 3 years of the lease only. First 3 years only, in this 3 years we have to cover. So here see, 8,000, 5,000, 5,000. So I can only pay 5,000. Okay, I cannot take this. Only 3 years means 3 years only. So here 5,000 is what I can clear, and 8,000 is irrecovered. So same I am writing here. And guys, here what we will do, see, they have written down for us 20,000. See, 2,000 plus 8,000, 10,000, 5,000 plus. If there is short working, will plus with royalty, and if there is surplus, will minus. See, 15,000 minus 5,000, so 10,000. And here at this after 3 years they have said no, see, 3 years is over, so directly take this royalty amount directly to here. Okay, so this is only the sum of royalty. So guys, you have to practice in your home also. Take a clear picture of it and practice for it. Okay, see, take this extra sum also and practice this also, the second sum. You have to, if not you will not achieve score more in this. There is an additional entry for this. See here, output is also given. Okay, see and prepare. See, answer I am showing you. You have to do is okay. Done. Okay. Guys, these two sums are under fixed recouped method. Fixed means under the 3 or 2 years only we have to recover. If not, the amount which is left out will put in irrecovered. And next, what here we have, problems on analytical under floating. Floating means, see here, I can short workings can be recouped in the next 2 years out of excess royalty. Okay, so here under 2 year you can. Okay, so 6,000, but here what you will do is you will minus this also from here. So here the irrecovered will be recovered. Okay, so this is how they are doing. So the 7,500 or see, 7,500 minus 6,000 is done. Okay, here so 15,000 had been left, and then we have done 13,750 minus 6,000 minus this, so this all done. So yani see here, floating means it will continue till the end of the year. Okay, so baki next and all are same only this. So guys, you have to solve it. Okay, if not you can't Note it down. Okay, let's move to the second sum. It's too easy. Okay, they have gave us for this also, prepare short workings account also. Now, how the short workings are prepared, see here. Okay, see, short workings, this all are short workings, 1,250,000, because there is less amount. Okay, so here output you cannot see because they have gave royalty as a direct only, so direct we have taken. And now this to see guys, short working means what is like this all amount will come here. See, M's, okay, Mr's lesser, so short working occurred this, and balance carried down, because here only short working is occurred and balance carried down and brought down. Okay, so same amount is brought down. And here also see one more 1,000 rupees also occurred, so 1,000, and this here also you can see more, we have 1,750, so 750 has been occurred, written here and brought down. Okay, so here what we have done means here we have recovered 2,000, 1,250 by how? Yes, how we have recovered it. So 200 and 1,000 rupees is recovered from this, minus 200 is recovered. No, 2,000 is recovered and 8,000 is left from that 1,000 rupees. Okay, so here you can see irrecovered is, see this is not recovered. Okay, 2,000 and balance is brought down 44, and here also 2,750. How means the total balance of this is brought down here, balance brought down. And here what they have done means short working irrecovered is 2,000 from that 1,000. Okay, this 1,000 you can see 1,000 here, 1,000 cannot be recovered, this 1,250, so they thought to recover 1,000, so here 1,000 they have recovered and 8,000 is remaining, so balance brought down and 2,750 is left down. So this was a sum on short workings. Guys, you have to practice this also. Practice makes a man perfect. So here if you practice accounts, then you will become perfect in accounts. Take this sum also and make it. Okay, if you can, then don't like sit or mad like and all do. Okay, so do it. Guys, see this here, fixed recoup method, floating recoup method, lifetime recoup method. Here what fixed means, they have fixed according to the agreement. Okay, according to the agreement, for within first 4 years they have to clear the short workings. Here what does means floating recoup method, here they have not done agreement and all, but here also they have to recoup like in next 3 years. Okay, they have to cover within and next 2, here within 2 years and here within next 3 years. And here lifetime recoup method means they can recoup any time. Okay, the short workings cannot be recovered, they can recover at the last time. Okay, so this is how we know. So this is a main part of royalty accounts, so you have to know it. So guys, have an eye on it. Okay, I have shown you all the formats and few sums I have give, and if you have any doubt on that topic, just WhatsApp me, so I will solve you that sum free. Of course I will solve and give it to you in few days. Okay, so there should be time to solve that question also. And guys, be preparing for the examination, don't sit idle behind a television. So guys, if you like our video, then please subscribe our channel and like, share, comment top education. Thank you.